Obama's more than 200-kilometer inaugural train journey came to an end at Union Station in Washington, D.C. at dusk on Saturday. Braving the sub-zero temperatures, crowds of supporters and well-wishers gathered at the platform to welcome the next president of their country.
Oh my God, it was so amazing. Yeah, just to see his smile and just to say there's hope for America now. Yay! Go Obama!
I come all the way from Texas just for that, for my parents. And it's wonderful. And it's a blessing that we were able to make this trip.
In Washington, a top advisor to Obama said on Saturday that the soon-to-be president will convene a meeting of high-ranking military officers to discuss the Iraq War and other issues on his first full day in office. Prior to his arrival in Washington, Obama stopped over in Baltimore, Maryland. He told people there that he is fully aware of the challenges ahead.
We recognize that such enormous challenges as the ones we face now will not be solved quickly. There will be false starts, there will be setbacks, there will be frustrations and disappointments. I will make some mistakes. But we will be called to show patience even as we act with fierce urgency.
Happy birthday, kid. Welcome to
In Wilmington, Delaware, Obama picked up the Vice President-elect Joe Biden. At a brief ceremony held at the Wilmington train station, Obama said to thousands of supporters that the U.S. is at its own crossroads.
Now it falls to us to ensure that everyone in this country can make it if they try. Now it falls to us to pick ourselves up, to reach for the promise of a better day, and to work hard every single day together to perfect our union once more. Thank you very much, Wilmington.
Obama and his family started the train journey from Philadelphia earlier on Saturday. Before boarding, Obama addressed several hundred guests gathered inside a hall at Philadelphia's historic 30th Street train station. He said the country is facing severe challenges, and the spiritual legacy of America's founding fathers is now needed more than ever.
Let's make sure this election is not the end of what we do to change America, but just the beginning. Join me in this effort. Join one another in this effort. And together, mindful of our proud history and hopeful for the future, let's seek a better world in our time. Thank you, Philadelphia. Love you guys. Thank you.
Obama's train journey was following the more than century-old tradition of many U.S. presidents-elect, in particular Abraham Lincoln, to travel to the national capital for inauguration by train. Leon, CCTV.
Barack Obama just a couple of days from the White House itself. Outgoing President George W. Bush has reminded the U.S. that it still faces a serious threat from enemies who are determined to strike again. In his final radio address to the nation, he urged his fellow Americans not to become complacent 8 years after the 9/11 attacks.
While our nation is safer than it was 7 years ago, the gravest threat to our people remains another terrorist attack. Our enemies are patient and determined to strike again. America did nothing to seek or deserve this conflict, but we have been given solemn responsibilities and we must meet them. We must resist complacency. We must keep our resolve, and we must never let down our guard.
Well, George W. Bush is on the way out and Barack Obama is on the way in.